Hello, welcome back to WhatAreMovie. I am Tony,
And I'm Jack.
and we're back for Better Call Saul. Last time was Something Beautiful, where Jimmy stole a little figure.
Yes.
Yeah, and Kim got quite
It's a bit
upset.
touch and go.
Yeah. I found out the guy was the Vamanos pest guy.
Yeah.
Ira, I think his name is. Didn't notice that at first. I had to look it up. I was like, it's bugging me, ironically.
Nice.
But we are on to Season 4, Episode 4, Talk. This aired on the 27th of August 2018, directed by John Shiban and written by Heather Marion. And I recognise the name Heather Marion, I don't know why, but she was the main producer or writer for Echo, the Marvel show. Yeah. Which is quite recent, so not seen it, but yeah, it's like, well, but maybe I didn't recognise the name. Talk. We're having a talk. Does someone need to talk with Jimmy?
Yeah, I wonder if it's because Jimmy's not really spoken about what's happened.
Because like,
he's just moved on.
I have said,
affecting him.
Yeah, exactly. I have been saying like, oh, Jimmy, it doesn't faze Jimmy. It doesn't. But I understand that it probably does. He's bottling it all up and he's not talking about it, and that's why he's probably gone and done this little job to, I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely affected him, but he's not expressing it. Yeah, so we shall see. Obviously, Nacho went through a bit of hell. Yeah. We saw Gal Betakura as well. Yeah. Where will we go? Yeah, we'll see. For reactions in the description. You don't come to watch along. We're watching on Netflix UK. Otherwise, let's go. Mike. Yeah, that's what I reckon. Is it? What is this?
Maybe the past.
Huh? I don't know. I don't think this is not Mike.
No, because of the wedding ring.
Yeah.
So I'm like, is this the past?
The park?
The past.
Oh, I see. Sorry. Yeah, it could be. It's quite loud. Maybe
while Chuck is obviously off doing studying and Jimmy was at home.
I reckon this is Jimmy and his dad.
Maybe?
It just doesn't have the
hue.
The look of the past, which is throwing me off a bit. Maybe that's Mike watching.
Maybe it's Mike watching his dad, and then he's going to get the thing and be like,
"You're a wizard." What is happening?
It's ruining the smell.
I mean, it very much could be in the... Oh! It is Mike and his son.
Oh!
So we were right with it being Mike.
I talked.
Oh God! What he said? Did he tell the story?
Maybe.
Well, probably not, because that's quite incriminating for him. Yeah. Damn. That's quite interesting. I didn't really. It felt like the past, but not. Do you know what I mean? Like it was like, wait, this isn't normal. What? What is this? Out of focus.
It's very hiding. Trying to be inconspicuous.
Who is this? I'm trying to work out who it is. Do I recognize them?
Just like a little...
This is a lovely place. Party town.
Reminds me a bit of where we found Jesse.
A little bit, but not... Yeah, it kind of does have that vibe.
Wasn't it Jimmy that found Jesse, was it?
No, it was Mike.
Yeah.
Well, Walt went in there. Mike was with him, but... Or Jimmy was.
Yeah, I can't remember. It's not relevant.
Yeah, but Walt went in. Yeah, this place is... What the hell? Who are we coming to visit?
I don't know.
This is scary.
Are they in a fridge?
They in a fridge door.
Yeah. Is this like one of the distributors?
Yeah. Maybe. That was a lovely place. Is it Gus waiting to find out what's going down? Victor. Close enough.
Done.
That didn't go too badly.
No.
Just waiting for gunshots.
Name is McGill.
We'd like to offer you a position at our Uptown brand. You made quite an impression talking about starting off as a shift supervisor.
Damn. He's gonna be, nope, I'm good.
I'm sorry.
Summit's come up.
My plans have changed. I'm not going to be able to take that job.
It's almost like he doesn't want a job.
Me too.
Yeah, he's like doing it to kind of show Kim he's getting out there.
Yeah.
That guy seemed very pleasant. Yeah, he's doing it kind of as a like, yeah, I am out there and trying to get a job, but then secretly he's stealing little dolls.
I don't know if it's just because it's not what he wants to be doing.
Probably. Be so annoyed at that arm.
I should be back by 7.
A long day.
She needs to say something.
Yeah, what is on this post-it note?
I was thinking that maybe you should talk to someone.
Yeah.
Yeah? I got a name. Thought you could give him a call.
I don't need to talk to anyone. I'm fine.
Yeah. Famous last words.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, thank you.
Don't think he's going to.
No, I don't think he is.
I have to check out my schedule and... Oh, jeez.
Any old excuse.
I forgot to tell you. I got a job. Mobile communications
Why?
specialist.
Why would you do this?
Supervisor even be very impressed. I'm selling cell phones. Start today.
Jimmy?
What the hell? See, again, it's just the appearance of...
Employment, and then 10 months from now, poof, I'm a lawyer again.
Just give him a call when you get a chance.
I ain't got the time. I gotta work.
Yeah.
Crazy though.
First day.
Yeah.
You can count on it.
Like, it's all like a show to be like, look, I'm good, I'm fine. I can carry on and do my thing. Let's go
the
chuck
thing
that
is,
away.
He could be.
He could be fine. He could take that job. He's gonna phone back.
Been thinking it over, and I just can't pass up this opportunity.
It isn't. It is?
I don't know.
No. So she came here the other day with Viola, right?
Hey, Marty.
Morning, Kim.
What's on for today?
Well, let's see.
Oh, is she doing...
Extras.
Most of the morning.
She's doing public...
Yeah. Public attorney.
Criminal trespassing, aggravated stalking.
Thanks.
You got it.
I did wonder because she got dropped off here the other day.
Yeah.
Public defender, right?
Yeah.
Request for a pre-trial conference. Reconvene in 30 days. Okay, next.
State versus
It's interesting. Because this is where, like, we saw Jimmy when we first started.
The court today?
No, Your Honor, just observing.
All right. Counsel?
There's no question that this bench warrant constitutes
Remove
a clear
Kim.
violation of a very generous
Judge Mansinger would like to see you in chambers at the next recess.
in the first place.
Oh,
The state was prepared to charge him with
interesting.
felony and agreed to drop
In.
I think she misses
jeez.
being in court.
Yeah, maybe.
Shit, help me take my mind off this eggplant and okra.
What?
Yes.
What's going on?
Researching something?
No, Your Honor. Just observing.
So Howard Hamlin, mine with one of his associates, just
That work for him.
whiling away the billable hours.
I left HHM.
No kidding.
I'm outside counsel for Mesa Verde.
This guy's very intrigued by what's going on with her.
I heard about a case. I think you might be the right person for it.
Of course.
There's a young woman pregnant with her first child. Baby's delivered. Fine. The young mother suffers serious brain damage.
Oh my god.
Comatose on a respirator.
That's not
The
good.
family. The hospital refuses to take responsibility.
This is the plot of the verdict.
Yes, of course it is. Mm-hmm.
He looks so excited.
Only place where those once-in-a-lifetime cases exist. I got a janitor who threw his pee on his boss. And after that,
Wait. I was thinking of a little vegetable pea.
No.
But
this
I
is the
don't
real
think...
world, Miss Russell, and you won't find any save the broken lawyer cases in it. Best thing you can do is stick to Mesa Verde. Next time I see you lurking in my court, I'm going to put you to work.
Damn.
Oh, so she's not a public defender like we thought.
No. Yeah. She's just working out. I guess the thing is, yeah, like maybe she does feel trapped by the whole Mesa Verde thing
Yeah.
because she's just doing paperwork all the time, right?
Yep.
Doesn't go into court or anything. Like,
Good afternoon. Please be seated.
is Kim there?
She's not easily...
No, dissuaded from yeah. Nice chill day in the diner, doing some crosswords. Is Jimmy gonna turn up?
I was going to say, who's going to join him?
Hey, at least we know it's not gonna be Hector. Is it Lydia? No? Is it the lady from the group talk?
Yeah,
The church.
with her husband, isn't it? That
He
Went
went missing.
missing.
Yeah.
22 across is Esmeralda.
How dare you? I was working on that one.
Hey, Anita. Hey, Fran.
Usual for you?
Yep.
Wow. So they have a little meet every now and then in the diner?
Just need someone to talk to.
Yes.
Playing piano with her band tonight. You want to go?
A nice group.
We could ditch.
Oh.
I better go. I told Stacy I'd be there. Maybe I could stop by after.
That'd be great.
There you go, compromise.
Yeah.
Now, speaking of group, I've been thinking about reaching out to Henry. He seems worse.
Henry's fine.
You talked to him?
I just know.
Because that dead wife he's always talking about never existed.
What are you talking about?
I mean, he's...
Why would you even say that?
Story changes every time he tells it.
No, I don't think so.
The Cubs game, their first kiss, never happened.
You can't know that.
He was a...
Didn't get lice
cop.
until 88. None of his details add up.
Well, maybe he just got the year wrong. Why would anyone make up a story like that?
Sympathy. Attention.
Yeah.
You have a very suspicious nature.
Watch him. He's got to tell.
Oh.
When he's lying, he rubs his wrist.
Okay.
Now she's going to
Yeah.
group
You want
tonight.
to put your money where your mouth is?
She's gonna be staring like... Yeah.
Make it interesting.
Maybe they should start asking questions. Instead of
So when he
forever.
talks about Judy, different story.
You're on.
Oh my god, they're betting on this guy.
This guy's misery.
What if it is real? I don't think it is. I trust the bike. Hey, there we
We
go.
got it.
He's wearing bright green. Nice. That's a hideous vest.
It is.
It's really not nice. Look at those fancy high-tech mobiles.
They are. Why's there balls? Just
Stress
to buy?
balls. Oh, this looks terribly exciting.
What is he supervising?
The store doesn't burn down, I guess. He's not gonna last long, I don't think. Seems too boring.
Yeah.
He really does need to talk to someone, though. Even if it is just the customer. Vent to the customer.
The phone.
Oh my god.
CC Mobile, this is Jimmy.
How was the first morning?
A little
Well,
quiet.
actually,
A little slow?
Yeah, that store's always been a bit calmer. Wait till inventory week. There's a line out the door.
when's inventory week?
December.
Just missed it.
Any chance that you could move me to a store with a little more traffic?
It looks like the schedule's all full right now. Let's give it a couple weeks and then we'll see.
He's quitting. He's gone.
Yeah.
Later. Keep up the good work.
See you then.
Must be so boring.
Yeah.
I remember like working in my little independent game store, like, and like on New Year's Day, and like nobody came in. I was
No.
like, why are we open? It was literally this for 8 hours. You go and break something. This is would you take this job?
Easy money, I guess.
I guess, yeah. Really not that taxing on the old brain, though. You're going to more pickups. Oh, are they trying to work out? Yeah, they're trying to work out because he said it was a silver fire something, right?
Yeah.
He just made something up. Oh my god, you're just gonna get that random guy killed?
Damn. The twins don't need numbers.
Seems a bit extreme. They're going in there now.
Yeah. The twins don't need numbers.
They are scary. They're going. This is kind of starting a war for nothing as
Yeah.
well. Probably what Gus would like. Oh, Lord. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're so calm about it.
Yeah.
They're so cool.
Yeah, but we've seen how they
But
were conditioned as
Crazy.
children. so-
Yeah. Dual wielding is so cool. Yeah. They just get shot for no reason. Nacho, what kind of a hole have you got yourself in? Jesus. Oh god. You gotta do something.
Reinforcements.
No, Lord. They're getting flanked. You gonna save them?
No.
Well, we know they don't die.
Yeah. Right, I was gonna say, I feel like he's still not 100%.
No, yeah. Can't even use the right hand?
Yeah.
Jeez, he's not looking good at all. You should have stayed home. Jesus. I thought he was gonna steal the car then.
I think he's just trying to take that guy out.
Damn. Had to be quick. Made a noise. Oh my god. You should really be resting.
There is revenge to be had.
Yeah. This looks like the same courtyard that the guy went into last night, like at the beginning. It is the exact same, yeah.
Yeah. Did you not realise that from the motel
Well, you didn't
sign?
say it. I didn't see it. I didn't see a motel sign.
Yeah, because one of the motel signs was one of the ones that went
No, I didn't see it.
dark at the beginning.
Now what? They got more guns.
Yeah,
they're
of
John
course.
Wicked up in here. My god. Oh, he is really not doing good. Ugh. Is he infected?
He's probably just popped a stitch.
Yeah. Have a good dream. Jeez.
Where the fuck did he come from?
Yeah, well, we only saw the one in that room, didn't we? So. These guys are psycho. That music was so good.
Oh, is that just like guts all over his seat?
Yeah. Got that bag. So, like, Gus's... What? Because Gus's people went and took that bag there. That's the drugs, right?
Yeah.
So they just stole the drugs back.
Yeah.
Well, obviously it's maybe not. Yeah. Gus's side doing that, but I don't think this counts as rest. It's a bit of a dingy place to be resting.
Is that Victor?
That's Victor, yeah. So they're probably meeting Gus, right? I imagine. I love the way that light's shining through that fan. The lighting is so good.
We cleared out the Espinosas. They're all done.
And the Salamanca brothers?
Marco took a hit, but he'll pull through. They went back south until the heat dies
They're
down.
actually called Marco and Polo.
Yeah, I think.
It's territory, isn't it? Salamancas wipe out the Espinosas. Espinosa territory isn't for grabs. Cartel can't give it to the Salamancas, so...
You're gonna take it.
I think they give it to you.
He's so intense.
Get some rest.
Yeah, that's what we've been saying.
We have more to do.
That side of things is none of your business.
Service to the people.
I'm moving in
really
on
is.
territory,
It's a nonprofit.
expanding.
Yeah.
And it's a perfect fit. I mean,
So
what
no
with
twins
history
for a
and
while.
sociology
Maybe
and all.
not.
Mm-hmm.
The place is called the...
Whoops.
This the guy.
Willow, you hadn't quite finished.
I hope he takes the job.
Anyone else? Stacy?
I made French toast for breakfast, and we talked about the self-pasting toothbrush she's making for the science fair.
Ooh.
I took her to school. and
Sounds
went to
pretty good.
work. And then I realized it. I hadn't thought about Maddie all morning. Not once.
Oh.
When I was making French toast, why didn't I remember that it's his favorite? There were hours that I didn't think about.
Mike's not looking too.
If I can go hours, then why not a whole day? I mean, what if I lose the sound of his voice? What if I forget him completely?
Oh.
I mean, I know I won't. That's like impossible, but I don't know.
You gotta move on though. Like, I mean, you don't want to forget those things,
Yeah.
but you do need to live normally.
truly. It might be painful, but if you ask me, I'd say it's
painful.
progress. A lot of us in this room have felt the same things you're talking about.
I know I have.
Here we go. Is he gonna, like, say something to him?
Trying to get there. Live in the here and now. That's what Judy would have wanted, but it's hard. This guy at
Feels
work,
like he's an energy
been avoiding
vampire.
him
Like he's
for
putting
the last
himself.
2 weeks.
Yeah, through the emotions.
Since he got back from his vacation to Australia.
Mike looks angry.
She always wanted to go to Sydney.
Frustrated.
Money was tight. Only we were going to go. When she got her test results.
Oh, no.
Mike, you have something you want to add?
You don't want to hear what I have to say.
We're ready if you are.
Oh, God. I knew he was going to
This
burst.
guy was never married. What are you talking about?
Mike, now, you know the rules.
Yeah, I know your rules. He's been coming in here for months, selling you a bill of goods, getting you all misty-eyed and loving every minute of it. Stop. That's just not true. So I'll go to the public library. I'll get the papers from 1997 and I'll run a search on Judy DeVore, beloved wife of Henry.
Oh,
Tell me I'll
God.
find her obituary. She wanted to go to Australia. Last month it was Cuba.
God
Let's look at the
damn.
papers, see if the math works.
Come on, Mike.
It's a bit extreme. It's one thing to talk about it in private, but...
She's not there, is she? Go on, say it. You have no shame.
No, Mike is a bad guy.
Yeah. I think you should leave, Mike.
He came to the right place, didn't he? He knew you wouldn't notice, and you didn't.
God damn.
Wrapped up in sad little stories, feeding off each other's misery.
Jeez.
She said the wrong thing today.
Yeah.
He wanted me to talk. I talked.
Oh, God.
This is the beginning, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
Oh, man.
With that, now we know what he said.
Especially, like, with that clip at the beginning as
Yeah.
well, really. Like, yeah. Kind of hammered home his, thoughts about Matty. And, yeah. I don't think he's going to be invited back there again.
I don't think so either.
Nacho here? Yeah. Well, I'm hoping it's Nacho.
Oh, it's his dad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sal de aquí ahorita mismo.
Did you not recognise his moustache?
Why don't people switch lights on?
Well, the light switch might not be right there.
I know, but I don't also understand that when light switches aren't near
No estoy para
doors.
juegos.
It's going to be a sunlight bleeding out.
Yeah, it's Nacho for sure. Well, I really hope it is.
Ahorita mismo.
Dios mío. ¿Qué han hecho?
Papá, no.
Necesitas ir al hospital.
No llames a nadie.
He does.
Won't they go if he doesn't say anything?
No, probably not.
Estoy bien. Puedo
You-
descansar aquí.
Do not look okay. You can't help but say yes. It's his
Yeah.
son still, even though he's mad at him, but... Madrigal.
What this one?
No.
Is his relationship with Stacy gonna, like, break down? Because we
Yeah,
didn't really see him... I mean, he still picked up Kaylee and stuff, but we never saw him talking to her much. Right?
Sure
in
thing.
Breaking Bad,
Menendez
so...
and Sullivan, top guys.
Is it just a random inspection? That's gonna be her, isn't it? Yeah. He's not answering. How many things is he gonna find wrong this time?
What's that say? It's not a guessing game.
38 degrees. Should be 35. Must have come in set wrong.
Goes out set right.
I love how people make excuses that they're, it
Yeah.
can't be that Mike's like, it has to be exact. Oh, has it been double
Manifest
stacked?
doesn't say anything about. We'll fix that.
He's such a hard ass, like, for the rules.
This okay with you?
It's freeing.
Might be a little frayed, but the rest of them are fine.
And you know this how?
So we're pulling all the E-track straps.
Is that a question?
We'll pull them.
God damn. That's the point of the fraying. It's telling you that something's wrong.
Trout.
He wants to see you
Yeah?
tonight.
He's got a lot going on. Mike's feeling a little bit stressed, I feel.
I think he is.
I think everyone needs to talk.
Maybe.
Maybe him and Jimmy... No, Jimmy didn't want to talk to him.
Hold on. We're not done yet.
Oh my lord. Has he been doing this for hours?
Maybe.
Closing time. Has he had a single customer?
Maybe not. And I'm guessing the guy... Oh. Maybe he's just having lunch.
Maybe. This is where he actually gets customers.
Probably.
Or the guy turns up. Is this just a... What is this, a bar?
I don't know. Oh, wait. Oh.
Oh, that's the Ira, right? That's the Vamonos Pest guy.
Yeah.
Fancy guy myself.
Yeah, well, you can buy a truckload. There you go.
Truckload of Fanta.
Yeah.
A long way.
Whoa, this is
A lot less than
more than we talked about.
Oh.
Yeah, Bavarian boy made quite a splash at the Collectibles Expo bidding war.
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
We both know you could have kept most of this. I would have never known the difference.
Yeah, well, you could have left me high and dry.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm liking this Hummel thing. Cash came fast and clean. Got any more where that came from?
No, not really.
Just a one-off kind of deal. Maybe we'll work in the future.
Hey, we'll do this again.
When you do, call the vet. Yeah, new job, new phone.
Just keeps moving
You never know
around.
who's listening.
Damn. You're all paranoid. He never got caught or anything, right? The pest guys, like...
No, I don't
I feel like
think
they
so.
didn't. Is he painting on their windows? Sail? What is he doing? I don't know if they're going to be happy with this. Again, he's just doing his own thing without, like... Closing down Sail, is he going to be saying?
Maybe.
I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. That's what people would, like... When they're closing down, there'd be, like, signs like that. Do you know what I mean? Maybe not.
What letter is that?
It is a weird looking letter. What is the man? Oh. What? He got the idea from Ira, yeah. So bizarre. He's always trying some weird angle, like, can't help himself. What does he want with Mike?
Did he ever call Stacey back?
Probably not. Apparently, the chicken farm where it was filmed in Breaking Bad was knocked down. It's not there anymore. Yeah. So when we saw it in Better Call Saul from afar, it was like CG or it was added in because they got rid of it.
Yeah.
It's just so intense. Why didn't they ever have a chill meeting? Do you know? It's just always so intense. Okay, I guess the chillest meeting they had was Gus and Gail. That was quite chill.
You want to see me? Here I am.
In order for our arrangement to continue, there is a matter we need to discuss.
Okay.
Do you have something to tell me? If you do, you would be well advised to do so.
Oh, do they think because he...
I wondered when you were going to get around to this.
You asked for a favor. You shook my hand. And all the while, you knew Varga was moving against my interests.
I said I wouldn't kill Salamanca. I never promised to be his bodyguard.
It's true.
So.
Are we done?
What now? You going to make a move, you better make it.
Jeez, he's got balls, man.
But they're not gonna, are they? You brought me here because you haven't asked. So why don't you stop running a game on me and just tell me about the job?
Mike seems to have a short fuse today.
He does. He's not.
He is not playing around. Jeez. My God. Yeah. Yeah, obviously, like, he just knew what Nacho was doing, so...
He did kind of steer Nacho away from it, though, didn't he?
No, because he kind of said to him, is like...
He made sure he did it right, though.
Yeah, exactly.
You need to make sure.
Yeah. It's like, it told him about swapping the pills back and everything, so, yeah, of course Gus ain't gonna be happy about that. Yeah, there we go. Let's talk.
About?
the episode.
The man that's listening.
Yeah, all about talking, isn't it, this one? Everyone seems to need to talk to someone, but...
You've got the judge that wants to talk to Kim.
Yeah.
You've got Kim that wants Jimmy to talk to someone.
Also, Kim wants to talk to Jimmy about it, but yeah, he's trying to get Jimmy to talk, yeah. But Jimmy doesn't want to talk. And then he's ironically working for a mobile phone company. Yeah. Mike maybe said a bit too much.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, it was nice to see that he had a good relationship with that woman. Maybe not anymore.
No, yeah. He's probably ruined everything. Yeah. He really did have a short fuse today, and I think it was definitely caused by what Stacey said about forgetting Matt, or not thinking about Matty. That's the point of that whole thing, is to talk about what you're going through. But, like, I guess Mike, we've never known him to talk about things, have we? He probably bottles it all up. And the one episode we got of him talking was to Stacey, where he kind of broke down about it, like, which is a great episode, 5-0, yeah. But, yeah, you can see, man, Jonathan Banks as Mike is so good. Yeah. Like, his face, like, he's so pissed, like, he was just done. Yeah. And then that guy took what she was saying and made it into his story to then continue it. He was like, I'm done with this. Yeah. 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 And the guy had no argument back.
No,
like,
he just left.
I love how we, at the beginning, we got the him saying, you wanted me to talk, and then we got it again, but from a different angle. It's quite cool. But yeah,
when it happened, I was like, what did he say?
Yeah, what has happened?
We found out what he said.
Yeah. Like we said, like at the beginning I said, did he tell them what happened? It's like, I don't think so, because that's too much information. Yeah. Like, it incriminates him.
But then it's like you said, that it's the perfect place because you're all wrapped up in your own guilt.
Yeah.
And grieving that you're not realising the holes in his story.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Crazy. But I really like how the episode started with Mike and Matty.
Yeah.
We saw him building the little concrete, the same thing, yeah. We should have known it was him, but at first I was like, maybe it's Mike watching
when
and
it was chopping the wood, though, I thought it was Mike.
Yeah, and then the wedding ring that we threw us off, and they were like, maybe it's in the past, but then the lighting, usually like the colour grading is different in the past, but yeah, it was interesting. Yeah. Oh, and she even told the story of him writing his name in the thing to him, right?
Yeah. I'm
pretty sure that she said, Matty told me the story where he did the concrete and he wrote his name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, that's crazy. But the thing is, like, what she's going through is not abnormal. No. Like, you don't, like, of course you want to remember people, but you can't remember them every second of every day, and you don't want the emotion of, like, being sad about them and grieving with them to be there constantly.
No.
That's not... I mean, that's healthy. I mean, people grieve in different ways, but it's not, like, hurtful or shameful to be happy.
Yeah.
And, like, living in the moment, you know what I mean? Like, just be happy that you're making breakfast for your daughter. Like, yeah, I don't know. She shouldn't feel guilt, but... Yeah, Mike wasn't too happy about it, I guess. No. Like I said, they have a real good... Seem to have a pretty good relationship in this show, but we never really saw... We didn't see her in Breaking Bad. I think maybe in the distance.
Yeah.
When he dropped her off once. Maybe they had one conversation, but they never really... She wasn't a character in Breaking Bad. Yeah, there's a bit more of a distance, so I don't know if something happens or... Yeah. But... Yeah, he's still out inspecting things and being really picky about things. Yeah. But Gus is not happy with him.
No. Because he knew that Nacho was going to try and kill...
Yeah.
Thingamabob.
When did they talk about the pills? I'm trying to remember the conversation.
When we last saw Colin Robinson. It was when it was the pill exchange.
Oh, yeah, where he delivered the empty pills, yeah. Yeah, because he checked the gas cap to make sure he wasn't being followed by Gus, and Mike's right, he's like, I didn't promise to protect him, like Hector. Like,
I just said I wouldn't try and kill him.
Yeah. And if someone else is going to fix the problem for Mike, because Mike doesn't like Hector, then why not? It may be against Gus's interest, but, I mean, they're not exactly Gus and him aren't exactly properly working together, but Mike has balls of steel, though.
He does have balls of steel, and he's like, if you're going to make a move, make it already.
But they're not, are they? You got a job for me, right? Or work, or something.
Let's get to the point.
What is he going to do now?
Don't know.
Yeah, we obviously saw... Yeah, I didn't see the motel sign. I don't think I was probably...
Yeah, you know in the beginning when they were driving...
I saw the motel sign in the first scene. I just didn't see it in the nacho scene.
Oh, did you not?
I didn't see it then.
It showed the motel again in that scene.
So I didn't see
That's
that.
how I knew it was the same, but I didn't think to
I
say
was too
anything.
focused on everything else, so I was like...
I thought it was pretty obvious.
No, because it... Not really. It didn't show the courtyard, and it was from a different angle, and it was in the day, so it was just a bit, like... Until they walked in, I was like, oh, wait a second. Yeah, I get where we are. But, yeah. So they...
Nacho said that it was that guy that...
But it was a complete, like, ploy, like, a plan by Gus. So they gave them the sold them the drugs.
Yeah.
And then got Nacho to tell the twins that this is who hit the car.
Yeah.
So then the twins would shoot up the place and steal back the drugs.
Yeah.
Like, and now Gus has that territory because they won't give it to the Salamancas, and the Salamancas have legged it anyway.
Yeah.
So it was just a plan to get the territory?
Yeah, I guess so.
Crazy.
I just like it when Nacho's in the car, like, yeah, that's the guy. So we'll round up these crews and these crews.
Tonight, we'll come back.
And the twins are just like,
nah,
we'll take it on.
Just dual wielding is insane. Like, they just slices the guy's throat, stabs the other guy, and just,
They just don't care.
No, they are badass, but they are scary. They're crazy.
There was that little moment where, like, one of them, like, saved Nacho, really, because Nacho was trying to help, but he's not in a fit way.
It's kind of crazy,
And then it's just that little head nod that, like, you're right. And it's like,
yeah, gotcha. Got your back. We're on the same team. When they're not. Yeah. I love how when they left it, he's like, Salamancas. Because he told that story about Tuco, like... They're all crazy.
They just
all
go
of
in,
them.
guns blazing.
They're insane. I like how one of the guys was like, "Oh, you're out of bullets." He's like, oh, "I got more," and then I got a twin. Yeah. I don't. You said one's Marco. I don't think the other one's called Polo.
It'd be funny.
I don't think he is. I can't remember what his name is, but yeah.
But then you had Nacho's dad.
We didn't really speak about it. Sorry, about the twins and that. Obviously, they threatened Mike's granddaughter. Mike actually ends up being the one to kill one of them.
Yeah.
Because it was the one in the hospital. We see. Do you remember? You see him leaving and dropping the needle in the disposable thing. So he gets revenge for them threatening his family, which is really cool. But yeah, Nacho ends up. He's not looking too good. I like how he worked out what the whole point of that was.
Yeah.
And Gus was like, "Go get some rest. That's none of your business, basically." But yeah. But
he goes to his dad's, leaves the door open, and his dad's panicking.
Yeah, you didn't recognise the dad straight away. Can't believe it. No, but yeah, he goes to phone an ambulance hospital.
But like, you would get in too much trouble if.
He's like, "I'm fine." It's like, you do not look fine.
No, you don't.
You look so bad. Do you think he's because like the vet said like if you get infected, it'll be the worst infection of your life, the worst pain, and then you'll die.
I think he's just popping the stitches.
I don't think he's going to end up dying like that. I could be wrong, but I mean, obviously, I think he's going to die at some point.
Yeah.
But I don't know how. Yeah. Yeah. So that was pretty much that whole side. Yeah. Otherwise,
you got Kim playing a game of going to the courthouse and just sitting in on cases, and then like the judge even like calls her to his office chamber during lunch, and like he's like talking about it like, don't come into my court to re-find your love of law.
Yeah, other people have done that, and he's like, yeah, just go do the Mesa Verde, make lots of money, give some to charity. I think she's not feeling fulfilled about it, like, because we did have a comment about it, which that made sense, like, because she was looking at that cowboy and like, she wanted the freedom, that's why she left HHM, but she's kind of still stuck in this Mesa Verde huge case, and it keeps growing, and it just seems to be taking up all her time, which is a big deal. She's probably making a buttload of money from it, but which then didn't make sense for me. I don't know how much money she's making, and if it's enough to sustain both of them, like her and Jimmy, but That's why when she went to the court, and I was like, is she a public defender? That wouldn't make much sense, because it's not that much money. We saw Jimmy doing it at the beginning. But no, she just... Yeah. I like how he tells her to kind of go away, and then she's sitting there, the next one, watching. Yeah.
And Jimmy got a job.
Well, he declined the job.
Yeah.
And then...
Because Kim told him he needs to talk to someone. He was like,
he made an excuse.
Got work today.
Yeah.
So then he
calls him back up and was like, yeah, I'll take the job.
Yeah. However, he has been put in the quietest stall.
Yeah.
Ever.
Probably regretting it. It's the hideous vest. No one wants to go talk to a man in that vest.
So then he starts bouncing ball. Then he goes and sees the...
well, it's not even Vamanos Pest.
Yeah.
Am I saying it's Vanamos or Vamanos? I always get it wrong. Anyway.
He gets a wad of cash from the...
Which is more.
Yeah, because he sold more, because there was a bit of more.
He's like, I'm liking this Hummel stuff. You got any more? I was like, not really. It's like, we're going to do this again, though. It's like, okay, get in contact with the vet, because anyone could be listening.
Yeah.
New phone,
New job, new phone. Yeah. Anyone can be listening. And he goes back and then that paints all over the windows. Is the man listening? Privacy sold here.
I don't
know how the guy.
I think he's gonna get fired. He's gonna get fired. Like, my God. Well, it's got.
If he gets busy from it.
I mean, you can't argue with the results, but it's the method. It's the same issue he had when he worked at Davis and Maine.
He just goes ahead with the idea and doesn't get approval.
Yeah. Because these big companies, they have an image to uphold, and you can't just be doing those sort of things. So. Yeah, but. That was pretty much the episode, yeah. Jimmy really does need to talk to someone.
He does.
I feel like Mike does, but Mike needs to talk... I don't know. He needs to talk to Stacey.
Yeah.
That's what he needs, but... Yeah. No, it was a good episode. Yeah. Really enjoying it. Like you said, though, I've just thought, like, we've not had Howard for ages. Like, no. I think we're going to get him again. I don't think he's done, but yeah.
It's just not as relevant now about Chuck.
No, yeah, without the whole Chuck. It's so crazy to think, like, Chuck's just not in the show, like, gone. Like, yeah, crazy. But, because he was such a big part of it, the whole, everything, like, his deal, electricity and all that was just, yeah. But there we go. We'll be back in a week's time for another episode of Better Call Saul. Otherwise, if you can't wait, we're a whole 7 or so episodes ahead on our Patreon.
Yep.
If you'd like to check that out, you don't have to. We'll be back next week. But we're done with season 4.
Yeah.
Damn. Was that episode 4?
Yeah.
We would have actually, fingers crossed, I've said it multiple times now, El Camino should be up.
Yeah.
Either this week or next week on Patreon, so go check that out if you'd like. Otherwise, we'll see you next week for more. Bye-bye.
Bye.